Well, happy Monday, everyone. We've got an unsettled weather pattern through Wednesday. That means, of course, that we could see isolated thunderstorms pretty much every afternoon. Tomorrow, though, some of those thunderstorms could be strong to severe. We'll talk about that. And then right now, Thursday and Friday look dry. I have a question mark by that because we just have an unsettled weather pattern across the region, but we'll walk through that here in a second. Today, it's going to be humid. Tomorrow, very humid, very muggy. So lots of extra moisture in the atmosphere. Wednesday will start off muggy, but if a little cool front is allowed to come through, that's going to clear a lot of that mugginess around. It's going to wipe out a lot of that extra moisture. So late in the day, Wednesday into Thursday, it could feel a lot more pleasant. We'll take a look here. Outside tomorrow, here you see everybody's in green. This is a low end threat of some severe thunderstorms tomorrow. So we're going to have those pop-up thunderstorms today, and we'll have them again tomorrow. But tomorrow, the wind impacts could be a little bit more. In fact, strong winds are the main concern. In case any of these thunderstorms tomorrow become severe, it would be during the afternoon and early evening time frame. Hail is also a possibility, a medium threat. The risk for tornadoes is low. It's not zero, but it is low. Anytime you have winds this strong, there is a chance for that. And there could be some isolated areas of flooding where you get, an inch or two quickly in a short amount of time. But overall, not expecting widespread flooding tomorrow. So outside right now, live Super Doppler 4 radar, you can see we've got a lot of clouds out there. We got a little bit of rainfall heading our way. Let's take a look at the timing. Most of the morning should be dry. As we go into 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, here comes some of those thunderstorms beginning to bubble up, mainly in the mountains today, but a couple of those could and very likely will find their way across the upstate. Heading into tomorrow, here we go. Same time frame, we've got some of those downpours and isolated thunderstorms possible. This is going to continue here 7:30 tomorrow, 8:30, and then after that things should calm down. And then as we go into Wednesday, not a lot of activity. We've got a little frontal system coming through, and again, if that's allowed to come through as we go into late Wednesday afternoon and evening, not only will we clear out a little bit, but those humidity levels drop. So fingers crossed that cold front doesn't stall. I don't think it will. So if that is indeed the case, then look at that. By Thursday, Friday, how about the 70s for daytime highs? And talk about refreshing overnight lows. We're dropping into the 50s, and yep, humidity levels will be lower. Heading toward the end of the weekend, we see those pop-up showers and thunderstorms begin to develop again. But hey, it's just that time of year. We're just kind of in that pre-summertime weather pattern.